Yo-hooo! Yo-hooo! Welcome! Welcome to today's stream! How's it going? No more fighting, I win. I was here first. I was here from the start. Ha! I win. We're all speaking in code. How's it going? How are you doing today? Bienvenidos al stream de hoy. ¿Qué tal hoy? ¿Qué tal estáis hoy? Espero que hayáis tenido un buen día. I hope you all had a great day. I tried the cake I made yesterday and it was good. It was actually good. But it didn't turn out as well as I hoped because it absorbed all the gelatin, so it was no longer a gelatin cake. I need to perfect the recipe. I hope you had a nice day though. Yay! What if every day you become more visible, but like you become bright or even colorful? Oh boy, I could try to do that, but I don't know how it would feel to fry myself. I don't know, frying myself doesn't sound like very pleasing. Would your eyes be okay if I fried myself? Deep fried Yomi. Oh my god. Yo Geraldo! Yeah, that's right. Yo Lina! Yo wait! Yo Alba! Yo Geraldo! Yo Shiza! Welcome! Welcome to today's stream! Yo Andres! Yo me nugget! That's true! If I deep fry myself, I would be like those nuggets I love so much. Tempting. But do I want to become the nugget or am I already the nugget since we are what we... I'll have to think about it. So today I might not stream for too long today. I might try to keep it a little bit short because I have to let my wrist rest. I've been wearing the wristband for a big part of the afternoon just in case. But I still wanna draw the man himself, the man, the legend, the Granblue NPC. Not just any Granblue NPC, but the Granblue NPC. That one. The one we all Granblue Fantasy players know and love. Yo, Christy! Welcome! How's it going? The legend, the one and only! Yes! The man himself, NPC. NPC number one. I'm literally going to draw the default NPC from Blue Fantasy because I need that sprite for my visual novel. Because I cannot use the sprites from the game, of course. I have to make my own. And if I want the basic NPC to be there for the full Granblue experience, I have to draw him. So let's go! Hoy voy a dibujar al único e inimitable, el hombre, la leyenda, ¿cómo se diría en español? Bueno, como sea, el NPC de Granblue. El único e inimitable, el NPC. No cualquier NPC, sino el NPC. Como tengo que usar ese sprite en la novela visual, bueno, necesito que salga ese NPC en la novela visual para la experiencia Granblue completa. Pero no puedo usar los sprites del juego, obviamente. Así que tengo que dibujar mis propios. Así que tengo que, básicamente, hacerle un fanart al señor NPC por defecto. Así que... vamos allá, supongo. Yeah, glad it's going good. Yay. Let's go. So... I've been drawing some NPCs here. I think I showed them before because I know I worked on the cat before. I finished the girl NPC. There she is. Don't tell anyone. I finished her at work. No one should know. There's nothing wrong with that. I had time. I had time and I was able to finish her even though I was at work. There we go. One NPC finished. I still have to finish Dormouse. That's gonna be an absolute nightmare. I'll have to finish the cat. Have to finish the draft lady as well. She's also very default NPC. These three are super default NPCs, super basic and. But the one we're here for today, guy, him, man himself. There he is. Yo-hooo, Lucas! Where is the legend, the chat, the strongest being in the sky? Regular human adult male? There he is! There he is! I'm gonna finish his sprite today. Because I need it for the visual novel. And I cannot use the sprite from the game, of course. Yo-hooo, usually mute! Welcome! How's it going? Let's go! If I have time and I still feel like it, I will probably also start painting the draft lady as well. Because I also have to finish her. And as soon as I finish all the NPCs here in this page, I will finally be able to make the prologue on stream. Please. I have to finish them. Let's go. I want the April Fool's version of this game to have gachapin! Imagine I make the April Fool's version where everything is the same but gachapin is there. Oh wait, Granblue Fantasy did that. But it was an April Fool's. It was actually an event that might or might not have been canon. The gachapin event was like a fever dream, not gonna lie. I love the human guy meme, how he's too be strong in fandom for no reason. I mean, this guy is everywhere. This guy has done everything. This guy has done all kinds of jobs. Also is the referee for the luchador class. Also that guy that narrates the races from the Meteon events. He's everywhere. He's literally everywhere. So of course, he's also gonna be in the visual novel. ¡Yo-hooo, Popote! ¡Bienvenido! Yomi con I. Doris. Gachapin was canon. He was our friend and helped us in our adventure. He's the MVP of Granblue Fantasy. Yes, this guy. MVP of Granblue Fantasy. The most traveled and seasoned human to exist. Yep. Never mind the protagonist. This guy has seen more than the protagonist. Gachapin was secretly the true king. Holy shit. Well, with all the plot twists that have been happening lately that I'm not gonna spoil, I wouldn't be surprised. Bye bye, Lucas! Take care! Thank you so much for coming! Yeah, that NPC man has an extensive curriculum vitae, yeah! Yo-hooo, Lampri! Welcome! This guy knows everything. This guy is the most powerful being on the sky, along with the grandma. I wish I could have included the grandma in the sprites, but that was already too many sprites. Ese señor hace de todo, hasta es el líder de los astrales. ¡Sí, es verdad! Hay científicos astrales, sprites de científicos astrales que son literalmente este señor también. Este señor está por todos lados. De hecho, mirad, para comparar, ahí está el sprite de verdad del juego. Just to compare, there's the sprite from the game. I got him here as a reference. Just so you can see that there's also a little bit of difference with how I drew him. Just a little bit. But yeah, there he is. I'm gonna work on him today. Hoy voy a trabajar en él hoy. Hoy vamos a acabar. Tener al señor NPC default completo. Que también tiene que estar en mi visual novel. Este señor está en todos sitios de Granblue, también tiene que estar en mi novela visual. Si no, no sería de Granblue. Wait, ¿qué ha pasado? La densidad. De random se me baja la densidad del pincel por alguna razón. Le quemaron la cara, ¿por qué? Yo-hooo, Harukai, welcome. Adult male, yes. That's him. The man himself. One and only. The legend. Default NPC number 1. Our favorite. I'm gonna try to make the shadows similar to how shadows in the original sprite are. Let's go. Voy a intentar hacer los hombros tal como están en el sprite. Porque así no tengo que pensar mucho. This way I don't have to think too much. I'm gonna just make shadows similar to how they are. Right. Wow, wow. Yo, Kevin! Welcome! How's it going? Sin la cara deforme. Sin la cara deforme y con más nariz. Porque aquí hay mucha broma de que este señor no tiene nariz. There's a lot of jokes about this guy not having a nose. Because in the early Granblue fantasy style, the noses are barely visible. You can see them. There's a nose here, but from far away, you can barely notice them. There's a lot of jokes that the NPCs in Granblue fantasy don't have noses. Pobre señor. A ver. Muchas ganas de acabar a todo. Tengo muchas ganas de acabar todos los sprites. Poder montar el prólogo. Really want to finish all the sprites and together the prologue. After I do the prologue, I'm gonna have to take the battle as well. Battle's gonna be complicated. I kinda know how I'm gonna make it with events and everything, but it's gonna be complicated. Fortunately, I found a script that lets me add health bars and stuff. Maybe that will be helpful. I want to try to make something as close as possible as a Granblue Fantasy battle, but in RPG Maker. With events only. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Might be interesting, but also very complicated. Quiero intentar hacer a lo más aproximado que pueda una batalla de Granblue con eventos. RPG Maker. Un poco un reto para mí misma. ¿Cómo anda todo? ¿Todo correcto? ¡Ya! ¡Todo correcto! Hoy he probado el pastel que hice ayer. Hice ayer un pastel de fresa de gelatina. Bueno, pastel de gelatina de fresa. Ya. De unas fresas que me quedaban en la nevera. Bueno. Solo pude salvar muy pocas. Y como hacía mucho que no hacía pasteles de esos, me olvidé de las cantidades. Hice más masa de la que debía. Así que la masa absorbió toda la gelatina. En vez de un pastel de gelatina de queso... De fresa, no de queso. Gelatina de queso, socorro. ¿Por qué he dicho eso? ¿Por qué he dicho gelatina de queso? En vez de gelatina de fresa, como que se fusionó con la masa y no quedó gelatina. No sé, el pastel estaba como muy de color rosa. De hecho, os lo puedo enseñar. I can show you how the cake turned out, actually. Let me show you. Let me show you my cake. Ponle banana. Ah, banana quedaría muy bien. Un poco de pastel. Tomo nota para la próxima vez. I will take note of that. Does this count as NPC fan art? Yes. Technically, it counts as NPC fan art. Oh. Yo-hooo, welcome! So, I'm gonna show you my non-gelatin cake. This is how it turned out. Así es como acabó mi pastel de... No de queso, de gelatina de fresa. De color rosa, fijaos que es de color rosita. And this is how it looked. Side. Como se veía por dentro. Tan. Tiene un poquito de gelatina. Got a little bit of jelly inside. It really fused with the mass. Yeah, it turned out good. At least the taste was good. Taste was actually very good. There it is. At least it looks pretty, I have to say. I need to improve it. I really need to improve it. There it is. There's still a little bit of leftover cake. Gonna have a bit more for later. Yokozashima! Welcome! How's it going? I'm doing nice. I just showed the cake I made today. Well, I made it yesterday. And it didn't turn out as I wanted, but it turned out well. It tasted well. Yoko-Johnny, welcome! How's it going? Parece imagen de Google. Me tomo eso como un halago porque los pasteles de Google siempre están como muy ricos. Siempre se ven muy ricos. Pero no, esta foto la tomé yo. Lo hice yo. Estoy orgullosa, digo, cómo se ve. Quedó bonito. Quedó muy bonito. La próxima vez lo mejoraré. Read the recipe, but the recipe is in my head. I have no recipe. The recipe was invented by myself. Yoko Miguel, welcome! How's it going? Look, I made a cake yesterday. Ta-tan! How it looks on the inside. Very pink, because it kind of fused with all the jelly. I wanted to... This was like... Wait. Back to the... I wanted to fill all of these with like gelatin, with jelly, with strawberry jelly. So it was like half mass, half jelly, but the jelly got absorbed by the mass. I hadn't made this cake in a very long time, so I didn't remember how much amount of mass I had to add. So I kinda put too much. It absorbed the jelly completely and ended up like this. I should write the recipe down, yeah. But I didn't remember it and I hadn't written it down in the past. Teoría Yomi trabaja en Google. Oh boy. Yo no, pero puedo deciros que mi tío trabaja en Google y me trajo esta foto de mi pastel. Digo, no. Nah. But yeah, it turned out well. It tasted nice. It actually tasted pretty nice. I will improve, I swear. I will. Next time, it will be better. It looks so nice though. I'm so proud of it. Estoy feliz. Me gusta mucho cómo queda. They are here. Him. Default NPC number 1. Can I have no motivation to draw anymore? No. Okay, if I ask for a prompt or two? Think. Prompts I can about. Maybe you can try to like doodle one of your favorite characters somewhere. Which games have you been playing lately? Because this way maybe you get some ideas. Characters from there. Or also VTubers. Oh yeah, there's also prompt generators online as well. But I guess they are like more general and stuff. Mi chat se descontroló, no. Hablando en cereal está rico. Yeah, me alegro mucho. Un día os escribiré la receta y la compartiré. De mi libro de recetas fantasmal. Maybe drew Ellie. Maybe you can draw her again. Or maybe. not sure. With that fear of things with holes were sweating when you shoved the cake, I bet. Oh no! Wait, that's true. The holes in the sponge of the cake. It might be a little bit scary, especially with like the pink color. I have to improve that. I'm sure that with the jelly on top, that can be avoided. That was just my cake being incomplete. Nueva serie La Cocina de Yomi. Yeah! I will make my own cookbook. Promise, everything there will be delicious. Oh, you had an idea! Nice! I'm glad. This is also kind of like a study on how Granblue fantasy shadows. The shadows on the clothes here are pretty elaborate. They are a bit like all over the place. Gonna try to how they are done. I don't know what to do. Creo que esto será también como un buen estudio de las sombras que hacen para la ropa en Granblue Fantasy. Drew, can you tell us the idea? Or is it secret? Now I'm curious. Try to start with a... Para empezar como... A partir de ahí... Mirando cómo están las sombras. Ah, tengo muchas ganas de hacer el prólogo. Quiero hacer el... Necesito empezar ya a montar la novela visual, el programa. Tengo ganas de ir viendo cómo ya se junta todo. Ya. Que vaya tomando forma. Man himself NPC number 1 is just sweaty, and that's why the shadows are all over the place. that could make sense. That is true. It's from doing all those different jobs and having to be everywhere. The poor guy doesn't have a rest, time to shower. Exactly. He does have like more than 30 jobs in people. It's understandable. We gotta understand. Yokorin! Welcome! How's it going? Yup, it's him. The one and only. Granblue NPC number 1. Default guy. I remember they gave him like a name in Versus. Like there's lore about why his NPC looks like this, or why all the default NPCs wear the same hairstyle. Apparently it's because it became a trend after the war. I remember something like that. And it had like a super generic name. I don't remember which one. Steve? Was it Steve? Maybe it was Steve. He does have face. Well, it's my favorite character, but what if she wore clothes from other characters? Yeah, that's a good idea. Outfit cosplay is always a nice idea. Dave! Dave also sounds like a very default name. Default Dave! That sounds very nice. Is default Dave. Sometimes Granblue gives the NPCs names like with like the same initial, with an adjective and a name. He's gonna be default Dave. You'll get the shotgun! Yo-hooo, welcome! How's it going? Default! Perfect! That's perfect, oh my god. I know nothing about Granblue. What is the difference between this story and the fighting games? This story, as in my visual novel, the Granblue fantasy story in like the original game, or what other story? Just to make sure. Granblue character has a homestead name. Oh, the game canon. So, the game canon, which is the browser/mobile game, is the original, and it's the original story is basically about the protagonist whose father has gone on a journey and has been like kind of missing since, and the father basically sends the protagonist a letter saying, "I will be waiting for you in the island of the astrals, and so come find me, child." Basically, it's a journey of the protagonist trying to find a way to the island of the astrals, because he had to be in a place of legend that no one knows how to get there, basically. And the fighting games is basically a spin-off of that, because there's a lot of events in the original game that are also a bit separate from the main story, kind of like side stories that are supposed to like happen at the same time, but at the same time they are all separate from the main story. It's strange. It makes it work in an interesting way. But I guess it's part of like what it has to do, a gacha game, at the same time that it tries to tell an RPG story. Basically, if I have to make like a graph, I think that's how I will be able to explain myself there. So the thing is, you've got Granblue fantasy main story. Wait. Let's imagine that this is the Granblue fantasy main story. Protagonist receives a letter from their father, goes on a journey to find the island of the astrals. Things happen on the adventure. This is the like the main adventure, the canon storyline that gets updated from time to time. And then there's events like parallel to the main story but separate. There's like different events that happen from time to time, which are, well, every month there's a new story event with all the other characters of the game, that most of them don't show up in the main story. Actually, most of the characters from Granblue Fantasy are only in the events. The main story has like its own characters and its own storyline that is like kind of consistent in the timeline, but the events kind of like just happen from time to time. And there's some important events though, which are the anniversary events. I'm gonna do Lime a favor, and I'm gonna talk about a very important event that there was. Let's put it, I don't know, here for example. Let's make it. Oh, actually no, I'm gonna put it more here at the middle because I'm gonna need space. Let's put it here for example. There was an anniversary event that was called What Makes the Sky Blue, which was basically Granblue Fantasy the movie. It introduced some very popular characters. It was a trilogy across 3 years actually. And this event is where the versus storyline is kind of related to. It was an event that was like very related to the lore of the world, because the events kind of expand on the other characters in the lore of the world, while the main story just does its own thing and also expands on the lore sometimes. And basically these anniversary events, we're gonna call it What Makes the Sky Blue, like this. These kinda developed into like a bunch of characters that are super important to the lore, and from there the events from Versus are kind of related to. Versus is actually kind of like a sequel of this. Fantasy comes in. And these Granblue Fantasy verses also showed that there's like parallel worlds. It confirmed that there's parallel worlds where, for example, imagine that the protagonist in the Granblue Fantasy main story is Gran, which was like the first protagonist that they added in verses. There's also an alternate timeline where the protagonist is Jita, and for some reason those two timelines kind of merge in Granblue verses. That's part of like the plot that happened there. And yeah, the character that Lime and Dawn are talking about is very, very important to this whole storyline. And he might become a playable character in verses because he was like top 1 in the popularity poll to decide on the next playable characters. Yeah, it's less confusing than Fate. Fate is quite confusing. But basically it's that. Main story, it has its own thing, and has its own characters. It's kind of linear, and the events just happen from time to time. They explore on the side characters, on the lore of the game. Sometimes they are serious, sometimes they are comedy, sometimes they are just chill. It's a bit of everything. A little bit of everything. That's basically how they are kind of related. And also, there was also going to be another game, which is Granblue Fantasy Relink. I'm gonna lower this a little bit. There's gonna be Granblue Fantasy Relink, which is said to happen sometime in the future. Still, we don't know when. And it's set to come out this year, by the way. I'm super excited for it. Granblue Fantasy Relink, I need it. I really need it. And that's gonna be another spin-off. Versus and Relink are basically just spin-offs of the main game. Because that's the interesting thing. In the canon main story, the big majority of characters don't show up. That's the one that was ever spoken of again. Oh no, it has been... It did spend a long time without any news. But it got announced that it was gonna come out at least around this summer or after this summer. Wait, actually it was just said that it would come out this year, so supposedly it's already on its last stages of development. They showed some trailers and stuff. They showed a little bit of what's it called? I forgot the word. They showed a little bit of gameplay, basically. They've been showing like bits of gameplay sporadically. They've been also introducing some characters from the game and stuff. But yeah, the story in versus is kind of confusing. It kind of starts dabbling into the whole parallel universes. Woo! Without a bit of knowledge from the Granblue Fantasy main story, it's a little bit complicated. Not actually the main story. Without a bit of like overall Granblue knowledge, it might be a little bit confusing. Because it takes a lot of things from the main story, actually. I remember correctly. There's some bosses from there too. Also a lot of what makes the sky blue. For example, characters like Beelzebub or Belial, those two were from What Makes the Sky Blue. Yep. Would have guessed the story. We started like a Smash trailer with a letter to the MC. Oh my god, that's true. It doesn't start like a Smash trailer. Granblue Fantasy in Smash when there was a lot of jokes some time ago about Catalina getting into Smash, but it never happened. Yo, Valvarius, welcome! How's it going? There's a timeline where Celeste is playable! I hope that timeline is gonna be this one. Please make it this timeline. I want playable Celeste. The meme I read the other day was old. It was probably old, yeah. They said they would announce more things about Relink after the anniversary stream. Yeah, but that can be like right now, this summer, Halloween, Christmas, who knows. But I hope it's gonna be soon because I'm super excited for Relink. Super excited for it. Story? It kinda, about the main story, it kinda it maybe starts a little bit slow, but I did like it. Somehow I like classical RPG stories that are kind of slow. Maybe just me, but the start is like very classic RPG. But then it starts getting interesting. And right now, holy shit, the last update left me speechless. I can definitely recommend it. The main story is super good. Watching. I say that would have been better than including Byleth. There's a lot of people who think that there's a lot of Fire Emblem characters, yeah. At least I feel like they did something interesting with Byleth. Since they gave them the from weapons and stuff. Yeah, that's the bad part, getting into another gacha. I don't recommend. That's the bad part. But if you're ever interested, I'd recommend watching the story on YouTube, maybe. It's really good. Gacha bad. Gacha is not good friend. Do not trust gacha in this house. There are players who only show up for the events too. Yeah, there's so many different kinds of Granblue players because a lot of people don't read the main story even. They are just there to like get high numbers, to just enjoy the gameplay, get strong and stuff. Other people just come for the events, like me. I usually ignore a lot of the battle events and just read the story events and stuff. People who only come for the free rolls, etc. Really recommend the main story. I like it a lot. Be strong, Alvarius, be strong. Soon you'll be free from work. Granblue's decent gacha because the spark exists. That's true, yeah. At least Granblue Fantasy is not that much of a bad gacha. And they are super generous with the rolls and everything. I feel like it's one of the few games that does monetization right. Because it doesn't make you feel pressured to use money. It gives you a lot of ways of getting the characters you want. Kinda makes it easier. A lot of free rolls. Yeah, be strong. Be strong with Dark Knights too. The point in Genshin where I just mash click, I don't read anymore. As long as you can enjoy the game your own way. Every person plays differently, that's fine. I like to read everything every time, even the smallest quests. Dejé leer la historia en el 2020. No, ¿por qué? Te recomiendo mucho leerla. Recomiendo mucho leerla. No pasa nada si no quieres leerla, porque ya digo, cada persona juega el juego como quiere, pero yo personalmente la recomiendo mucho. Lo único malo es que actualice tan lento, actualiza súper lento. Ahora dijeron que iban a intentar actualizar más rápido, pero buah, es que la última actualización que pusieron de la historia me dejó sin palabras. O muy shocked. It's true that they update the main story super slowly, and that still they said they would try to update a bit faster, which is great. Because right now I am honestly speechless from the last update. I am just like holding my forehead with both of my hands, just like being anymore. I recommend it. I definitely recommend it. Very, very good. Okay, we're kind of getting there. Dating is looking nice, I think. I need to add a bit of light here, because there's some light. I have to kind of analyze how the shading is done. Divertido ver cómo está hecho el sombreado aquí. Estoy aprendiendo un poquito. I feel like I'm learning a little bit. Also one of the bad parts of gacha, how slowly they update the stories. Because of course they gotta keep the content going for a long while. Of course they have to bring the updates from time to time. This color is better. It's dark. This one's fine. One of the things that kind of differentiate gacha RPG from regular standalone RPGs that you can just play without having to wait for updates and stuff, that have like the whole story. One of the good and bad things of gacha. They're making a top-tier story and it takes a lot of time, and now even more. I need more! Holy shit! Last story update, I'll never stop saying that. Was just holy shit. Yeah, they take super long. What is that? They said they would try to update more often. No, se mojó los pantalones. Señor, no. Pobre señor. Está bien, el señor estará bien. No te preocupes, joder. Solo estamos aquí sombreando. ¡Yoho Hanekoma! ¡Yoho Mofuko! Welcome! Good luck at work! I hope it goes well! Ya está, ahora tiene sentido. Ahora tiene más sentido. Era solo sombreado, sorpresa. Todo está bien, nadie se ha mojado. Yup, it's him, Granblue Fantasy NPC. The one and only, the man himself, the legend. For some reason calling Kelsey ex-wife is funny. A lot of people call her that. Oh no, Popote ha agarrado la pistola. Ujechane coma. You're recovering from failing to get this year's Zodiac characters. It's difficult to get them. I hope you can get to spark them, or maybe getting them in some other gala. Good luck. Eventually they will all come. Don't give up. Stop looking at the man himself and thinking how he asked an angel to pass him a shotgun. That's true. I could try to find that part. It's literally something that happened in the game. Just so you know what kinds of things this guy gets in. I found it. I found the screenshot. It's an event where this guy was a shark hunter. Literally told an angel to give him a shotgun. Sorry, I'll get the shotgun. This was an iconic moment. This was a very iconic moment, and it's even better when you think that it was in an event that was based on Sharknado. It was an event based on Sharknado. One of the enemies was literally a Sharknado. I'm not joking. Sharknado is canon in Granblue Fantasy. Let me try to find more screenshots of that because god, that was iconic. It was amazing. Oh my god, I found it. Esta captura de pantalla fue de un evento en el que literalmente se basaron en Sharknado para hacer un evento. Eran cosas como esto. Esos son tiburones, eso era un boss del evento. Literalmente un Sharknado. Yo-hooo, welcome! Yeah, there's events in Granblue Fantasy are either like super serious, super sad, they make you cry, they completely dry your eyes. And then there's these. There's things like these. Literal Sharknado. There was another screenshot that I remember that was super funny. Need to find it. Like completely out of context Granblue Fantasy. Oh my god, I found it. I found it. Wait, I think it was another one. It was a screenshot that was like caption this. It was like find it. Oh no, I'm not lying at all. It is real, and it's not the most weird thing they have made. It's not the weirdest thing they have done in Granblue Fantasy in a matter of events. They made a zombie event, also like with completely about zombie movie tropes and death flags. It was full of death flags. Like there was one character that was aware of all the death flags. And she was like, no guys, please don't say this. I know this is not gonna end well. Please listen to me. Let me see if I can find this. Because I have a very specific screenshot of this event in mind. Oh my god, I found it. It's a screenshot from a video from YouTube, but it's exactly the one I was looking for. Fun. Tell me what you think is happening here. What do you think is happening here? And also here. Wait, there's this other screenshot. These are all screenshots from the Sharknado event. What do you think is happening here? It was an experience. This event was an experience. I can guarantee that. And there's been more crazy events, like the other zombie event. There was one that was based on Bollywood movies, and the characters started like dancing in the middle of the event. It also had like typical tropes from Bollywood movies. And it even had like an original song for the event. Remember the time one boy turned into a mecha so he could save an imaginary giant girlfriend? Wait, who? What event was that? Right now I cannot locate that event in my brain. Even more funny when you think of all these characters are angels that saved the universe 6 months ago. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Literally, one of the characters was the antagonist in an event, tried to destroy the world, and now he's literally just a coffee boy. In the Sharknado event, he's just trying to have like a beach stall. He's trying to just sell drinks on the beach. Oh yeah, that's true. The imaginary events, the Lowine Bros events. Just the coffee boy. He's a coffee boy now. When is Yellow Yomi debuting? Which Yellow Yomi? I don't know which Yellow Yomi you're talking about. There's no Yellow Yomi. Yellow Yomi is not real. But that's true. There's an event. There's like a group of events. If you know Granblue Fantasy Versus, you probably know Lowine and his bros. They had some events. They had some events dedicated to them. And basically what happens in those events is that they start imagining things. Basically all the things that happen in those events, they are imagining them, and they just like start building all these movies in their heads. And one time, it's true, they literally became a mecha to save an imaginary girlfriend. It was really absurd. Oh yeah, and the Kappa event. That one was like semi-serious and semi-not serious. No blonde Yomi. The only blonde thing here is Jorgito. Jorgito is the only blonde we're gonna have here. Wait. Oh yeah, the pants are in here. I don't know any yellow Yomis. Only know green Yomi and Jorgito. Other weird events have there been in Granblue Fantasy. There's been super weird events. There was recently one about hot springs. I actually didn't have time to read it. I ended up having to skip it, unfortunately. Yeah, Lina's not blonde. But she wears yellow. She's kinda yellow. ¡Que vaya bien, Popote! Disfruta el juego de las ovejas. Ya nos contarás qué tal. Que no me suena el juego de las ovejas. Eventos de Lowine me ponen loco. Son muy únicos y muy... no sé, son graciosos. Tienen su gracia. No son de mis favoritos, pero tienen su gracia. Sobre todo porque es que los tres son tontísimos. What's next? Probably the hair. Yeah, they are dorks. Actually, I think in the story of Granblue Versus, they are also imagining all the battles. They are also imagining all the battles they do in Granblue Versus. It's super absurd. They are so stupid. They are imagining themselves fighting against like all the other characters, but it's just their imagination. Yoko Shiny Bunny! Welcome! How's it going? Nice, the sandal phone propaganda. Now I gotta leave. That's true. I'm gonna check out the screenshots you sent me. Now that I remember. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, one of them is the one I showed. The other one. This one ended up in a weird scene in which a character said, "Yes, poopy I am." This guy got eaten by a shark, and when he got like pooped out by the shark, he says, "Yes, poopy I am." This guy cannot be taken seriously. We're done with the pixel I just remember layers aren't a thing in .pix, so I can draw the body now. No! Sadness. Well, it's gonna have to be just a head. Let's go! Time to paint the hair. Lucio is so stupid. One brain cell. There's so many one brain cell characters in Granblue. I'm excited for the next event though. The next event is gonna be potato focused. Woo! Finally, Skull and Balurg are gonna have some content. Apparently, the antagonist is gonna be some sort of clown. Bit of a terrifying clown from what is in the preview. Potato what? Yeah, there's a race in Granblue Fantasy that is basically like halflings, like hobbits. They are tiny. They're tiny people. Fandom calls them potatoes, like with Final Fantasy 14 Lalafels. Next event is gonna be focused on some characters of that race. They get very few content though, because they are not like the most favorite race of the fandom, sadly. So they get barely any content. There's very few characters. It's very sad. They are just tiny guys and I like them a lot. They deserve better. They're just tiny guys. Funky tiny guys doing their best. Yeah, they are like gnomes. They are basically gnomes. That. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen in the event. Popato. Did you ever make a Granblue Fantasy live action? I would love to see how they make a real life NPC guy. Oh my god, Granblue Fantasy live action. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? No. They are like Yomi. Hey, what do you mean they are like me? I mean, wouldn't mind being potato. They are cute. This guy has more lines than all the other characters. That's true! And he's also the guy with more seiyus. Literally the character with the most content in all of Granblue Fantasy. He's a true favorite of the developers. NPC guy is the most loved character. He's one of the developers. Once you're dead, what is cute? Mofuko, what do you mean? Kefrona's gone! Somehow I can see that. Somehow I could see that. Holy shit. We found our protagonist. Then it's gonna turn out that Granblue Fantasy live action is just a High School Musical sequel. Zac Efron as Cheetah. Both of them. He's gonna be both of the protagonists. Please share the volume with me. Changes from scene to scene between the two. No one will ever realize. No one will ever realize that Gran and Cheetah have never been in the same room. There's really something left to fear when nothing can hurt you. I still have my survival instinct. I still feel fear. I still feel fear because the reactions in my brain are still there. Even if I cannot die, that is still there. Feel pain then? Kind of as a reaction, yes. Unfortunately. You know, like for example, when you are dreaming and you get hurt in your dream and you still feel the pain, even though you haven't been hurt for real? That's happened to me before. I have like felt pain in dreams. Kind of like what happened. What happens now. Okay, we're getting the shape. I will make the ice. Let's go. I wanna study the Granblue Fantasy style, but I wanna try to learn how they paint so many things. Especially in the latest arts, I feel like they do the effects very well. I wanna learn how to draw effects, like special effects, like they do in Granblue Fantasy art. I feel like it's one of the things I need to practice a lot. Special effects. Siento que necesito practicar efectos especiales. Creo que me cuesta bastante y me gusta mucho cómo los hacen en Granblue Fantasy. My games hire this person, they hire the NPC and not Yomi! Of course they would hire the NPC. They have hired him for everything, for every NPC job. He has already been hired from the start. Welcome back, Lucas! characters in Granblue Fantasy have a secret crush on NPC guy, which is fair. Like, please look at those blue eyes. Oh my god. Most popular character. That's why he's everywhere. You mean you're not transparent today? Yeah! Because this week is a special week. Lesbian Visibility Week. That means I gotta be visible. Not now, when should I be visible? But just for this week, I'm not gonna be semi-transparent. I'm concentrating all my strength into being visible. Trying to maintain my form as best as possible. Yeah. Right. Kinda last effect. That's like this little tree. His eyes, it really helps a lot. Adding a bit of a lighter color here kinda adds a bit of a glass-like effect. If you were offered a job at Psy Games as a character designer, we all know you would spend all your time and effort design Celeste SSR. You know me well, yes. That's what I would do. Of course I would. Celeste, when is she gonna be playable? I've been waiting for so long. Please. Please let her be playable. At this point, it's just so tragic. It's literally no content. I know, but you already have your ship girl. 2 of them actually. She's got 2 versions. You cannot complain, you already have the ship girl. I want the other ship girl, the one that is written with an I. Cause sheep and sheep. Sheep and sheep. Do me a favor though, if you get Celeste SSR, you must then design a Camus SSR so she can join her sisters. Yeah, Camus needs an SSR. She's also very forgotten, even though she was a very popular art character. I hope she gets an SSR one day. She's a good daughter. There's so many characters that need SSRs. I hope that Skull and Balurga get an SSR. Gala. They deserve it. They really deserve it. They need one. It's been so long. They need one. Please bring Celeste one day. I've been waiting forever. She's still not playable. I'm gonna keep giving her chocolates in Valentine's every year. It's my way of sending a message. Hi game. Who is Celeste? Celeste is salmon basically. She's there's in Granblue there's summons and characters. Characters are like the characters you use, and summons are like just invocations that you can use as support. And she's basically like a super powerful ghost ship that is super pretty. She's super pretty. Let me find an art. Actually, wait, I've got her art right here. I've got it right here. There she is. Ghost ship wife. There she is. There's my good luck charm for streams. Yeah, she's not Celeste colored, but but she's named Celeste because of a ghost ship that is real. Mary Celeste. She's named this after that ship. Well, I don't remember if it was real or just a legend, but I remember it was a real ship. Real ghost ship. Yup. Should have been called Violeta or Purpurina. Se lo diremos a Psy Games a ver si cambian el nombre o algo. Pero en realidad se llama Celeste por un barco fantasma de verdad. Se llama Mary Celeste. Yep. Simping days come to an end someday. No. My simping for the ship days will last forever. If she becomes playable, I will be waiting forever. But look at her, she's so pretty. She's so cool. Yeah, we have matching roses even. Look at her, she's so cool. And she gets no content. I'm so sad. I have actually that's true. I could have shown the drawings I have made of her. I'm gonna show them because I like her and I wanna draw her more. I wanna draw her even more. Yeah, she's basically a ghost ship, primal beast. They are called primal beasts in Granblue Fantasy. They are basically like super powerful, sometimes spirits, kinda semi-gods, it's like super powerful beings that were used as weapons during an ancient war created by the Astrals, which were the like super immortal people that were super powerful and wanted to control the skies, and there was a war and so on. So let's find. What is your opinion on Yo-SSR? I'm glad that she got an SSR! I'm super glad that she got one. I don't know how strong she is. I haven't seen her kit or anything, but I'm super happy for her because she deserved it. You two together like that, it felt like she was your mom or mentor. I mean, I cannot deny it. Maybe she was a bit of an inspiration design-wise. I made this drawing of her, and I also did another art for a fanzine. I never posted it anywhere because the fanzine kind of was just like left in the air. Where is it? This one. Showed it one time, but there it is. ¡Tan! Ya, el barco se llamaba María Celeste. ¡Yup! Mary Celeste, María Celeste. Un barco fantasma de verdad. Es muy bonita, le diseñé este traje y me gusta mucho cómo quedó. I designed this outfit for her. And also I also made a Christmas version. That's super proud of this one. Ahí está la purpurina. There's the glitter. Are you getting people joining your chat on Discord? Wait, what chat? I don't have a Discord server or anything actually. I probably won't make one because it's already hard enough for me to join Discord servers. And I would prefer not having to like take care of one more. I really love how this one turned out and this one took so much work. Yeah, the cartons with the rose patterns. And also, of course, the most important one. Blessed on a string. This is beautiful. This is my master. Best fan art I have done of her. Yup. I want that part to draw my favorite waifus and husbandos too. Go for it! Go for it! And practice drawing them. Actually, you can practice drawing them. And get that power. Go for it. Only watching and was hearing Discord join sounds when I'm not even on Discord? What? It's probably not from my end because I don't even have like desktop sounds on. And I haven't heard any Discord sounds even. My favorite is incredible. Yeah. I mean, Cheap Celeste has shape of a worm on a string. I had to. Yeah, that's Celeste, and I'm still waiting for her to become playable because she's only a salmon so far. She doesn't have a playable version, and I will be waiting one forever. Okay. Got a lot to paint here. Also finding some spots that are a bit that's kind of like faded over. It's gonna be nice to finish this visual novel because this way I will have the power to make my very own Granblue Fantasy fan events. Once I figure out how to make one, I can make as many as I want. Nah, probably I'm gonna work on other things though. Probably after this I'm gonna work on my other projects. This has been so far a learning experience. Now I can say that I have experience preparing a visual novel, learning all the things that I need to do, fun, practice lots of backgrounds. Also writing. I need to give the writing a good revision after all the feedback. I hope people like it. I wanna try to make it like understandable for both Granblue players and people who have never played Granblue. Everyone can enjoy it. I hope I can manage that. I hope I can manage that. Need to make sure that the way it's written is understandable for everyone, so that no one misses like any details because they lack like the Granblue knowledge or anything. Sé que van a sacar a Celeste para el Día de Brujas, pero sacaron a Rosetta con un vestido igual Celeste y ya perdí la fe. Yeah, pero la verdad es que Rosetta es mi personaje favorito de Granblue, así que fui muy feliz. pero es que les dieron la mejor estética. De hecho tengo un dibujo de Rosetta también. I have a drawing of Halloween Rosetta as well. Actually, the first art I did on stream here, and they gave her a very similar dress to Celeste, and I gave her this outfit as a skin to Christmas Celeste, that is dark element. When I squint a little bit, if I squint a little bit and look at my Granblue screen, it almost looks like Celeste is in my party. Le puse esta skin de aspecto a Rosetta Navidad. Es de elemento oscuridad, y cuando cierro un poquito los ojos parece que esté Celeste en mi equipo, así que me sirve un poquito de consuelo. Pero es que me encanta la ropa que le dieron, y le dieron una lámpara, y eso es de mis cosas favoritas, y además como es mi personaje favorito de todo Granblue, fui muy feliz. My overall favorite character from Granblue Fantasy, and I was super happy, even though she looks like Celeste a lot, and that kinda makes me cry a little bit, because yes, maybe it's a hint that they don't want to release Celeste. They are just like giving Celeste divided in very little bits in other characters. But I'm so happy that they gave her a dress like this, because it's just beautiful, and she's got a lamp, and I love this. This is one of my favorite things. I love lamps like this so much. I love them. I was super happy. Quizás el barco les metió demanda por copy, por eso nunca más vio la luz. ¡No! El barco de verdad les dijo no tenéis permiso. Me pondría muy triste. Quiero creer que aún hay oportunidad. Quiero creer que hay esperanza. Nunca perderé la esperanza. Nunca. Siempre creeré. Hay que creer en Celeste para siempre. Want to believe in Celeste forever. I know that someday she will be real in the game. She will get a playable version. I will be happy. A lot of people will be happy. We just gotta keep believing. If we believe very strongly, maybe it will happen. A lo mejor si creemos muy fuerte, ocurrirá. Será real y seremos felices. I should probably a new layer for this. What other characters would you like to see becoming playable in Granblue Fantasy, guys? Those of you who play the Granblues. ¿Qué otros personajes os gustaría ver jugables que no estén aún? Tengo ganas de ver a Wandus. Quiero ver a Wandus jugable. Le pilla mucho cariño. Es muy cute. Y además es una medusa. Es una medusita. Es muy adorable. I would like to see playable Wandus. one of these days. She's gonna get the playable version for sure. She's so cute. She's a jellyfish. I like her a lot. Hope she can be playable soon. Shadows here are getting me confused. Confunden las sombras de aquí. I almost don't remember anything about Granblue fantasy characters. I just farmed the game and nothing more. Whenever I see people talking about all the characters and events, I'm like, I want that too. You don't play it anymore? But it's okay. In the end, maybe that was just your way of playing the game. You were still in time to, like, reread the things in the archives and everything if you wanna get up to date with the characters and everything. Never too late. Maybe it's true that it's a lot of content now because the game has been there for a long time and everything. Never too late to investigate a little bit more about the characters that I like the most. Doesn't even have to be all of them. I was painting with the darker color. I had to paint with the other one. Just come back for the gachas. Oh yeah, for the free rolls, right? I feel that. Free rolls are always tempting. They are always welcome. Maybe it could be nice to like read a bit about the characters that you use in your parties. I feel like the more you use a character in your parties, like the more attached you can get to them sometimes. Because for example, the very first characters I got in the gacha, they have kind of a special place in my heart, some of them. Maybe I wouldn't have paid them much attention if I had gotten them later in the game, but I like them more because they were the first ones to come to me in the gacha. And like they have been there with me from the start. For example, Sally Lao. Sally has been with me for a very long time. I like her a lot. She's so cute. The first SSR was Melu. I kinda have a soft spot for her too. Played the game for like 4 or 5 years ago. Friend wanted a friend to play with. Loved the art and style, but also wanted to be at his same level. Eventually he stopped. Yeah, that happens sometimes. That just come and go. It's kind of sad too. I don't know, leave behind your friends don't play anymore. Come back to check for new characters. Yeah, that's always nice. And still, even if you just come for the free rolls and new characters occasionally, that's also something nice. Because rolling free rolls gives dopamine. Getting new character gives dopamine. I feel like it's a bit more healthy to play just like whenever you feel like playing than feeling forced to log into the game every day, which is something that gachas tend to do a lot. They try to make you log in every day. They give you daily quests, which is fine because people want things to do every day if they want to play the game. People need things to... They need to be able to do things there. They feel like playing the game. It can also get to like the unhealthy level where you feel like you have to log in and do your dailies, and if you don't, you're wasting time. You're wasting things that you could get in the game. And that's the point where the game becomes more like a chore. So it's good to just play seasonal. Just play whenever you feel like it. For example, I'm not much of a farmer in Granblue, but sometimes I get like this urge to farm like a specific thing for something I'm very close to getting. For example, it happens to me with evokers. I keep getting their materials bit by bit. Prevent rewards sometimes through occasional raids and stuff. But for example, right now I think I'm missing some Odin animas or Geisenborger. From time to time, I open Granblue and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna farm a couple of things. I open Raid Finder and I do a couple Odin raids, try to get some more animas and stuff. And then I close the game and I wait for like weeks until I do that again. Sometimes it just feels like that. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this for a little bit, and if I accomplish the goal I need, the amount of these thinkies that I need, great, I can progress a little bit more. I have no hurry at all. I'm happy just sticking it. I mean, I can only play for like 4 characters, and if they didn't exist, I wouldn't actually play. That's fine. Playing for the characters is also fine. I mean, they are a big motivation to play the games. Relate to that, though. I also play Genshin to have something I can do with my nephew. Yeah, that's nice too. This way you can play together. The way to playing games with people, just to accompany them and have something to do with them, you can also find things that you really like from those games. You can find a way to enjoy them your own way too. Even if it's just like the fun times with the people you want to play with. This is leaving dirt. Does Yomi pay money for gachas? Yo, Ponkepi, welcome! Actually, no. Actually, I have never paid money for a gacha. I am a full free-to-play player. My philosophy in gachas is that if I can save up for it, I will save up for it. I will get it for free. You're dead, do you still pay taxes? Yeah, ghost taxes are very much a thing. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, ghost taxes are a thing. I think I'm getting the folds pretty nice. Still missing these lights, but I know how to make. I know how to make. At least you don't have to pay human taxes on top of that. Imagine having to pay ghost taxes and human taxes at the same time. Holy shit. Horrible. Terrible. No thank you. make it a bit more my style because the way it's painted here, that's a little bit hard to imitate. Granblue fantasy hair is on a whole other level. You'll have to if you died at Disney World. Oh my god. Fortunately, I have never been at Disney World. I have only been at Disneyland Minecraft. and somehow you saw it that the server didn't want me there. The server crashed on me multiple times. Didn't want me being there. Maybe it's because of that. Maybe if you have never been at Disneyland when you're alive, you can never go there as a ghost. Maybe that's why they didn't let me in. No se pudo, pero igual he vuelto. No, no ha funcionado el juego de las ovejas. ¿Cuál era el juego de las ovejas? No me suena. Cemetery taxes. Terrible. Se llamaba Ship Raider. Oh, no me suena de nada. El prota no es el coyote. Oh yeah, cinturón. Forgot the belt. Completely forgot the belt. Belt exists. Still needs painted darker. Todos los Looney Tunes donde tienes que robar ovejas. Oh, entonces ¿quién es el protagonista? Solo espero que no sea Big Chum. Por favor. Espero que no lo sea. No lo es, ¿verdad? Aún me acuerdo cuando lo hicieron canon en el gacha. I remember when they made Big Chungus canon in that gacha, Looney Tunes gacha. Horrible. Things I would like to erase from my brain. Probably on the top 5 things I would like to erase from my brain. Almost as scary as the what the? As this? These nuts! I knew it! I knew it! Haha! Funny! Most of the time during gameplay, if I can steal from the vault and I never spend time creating, I act more like a vulture. God damn it, Alfarius! The police are gonna come for you. They are gonna arrest you for crimes. They will arrest you for video game crimes. I don't think I would be able to play like that. I don't think I would be able to. I would feel bad. I would feel bad if I had to steal from NPC and routine. I would try to play pacifist all the time. will not fall for it again, Mofuko. I saw it coming. I see it coming now. Diet nuts. Saludables. Okay. Dragon Quest. That reminds me, I gotta watch Lina's VOD from yesterday because I couldn't watch it. Wanna see what happened. Continued Dragon Quest a little bit. Here we go again. Are you still paranoid about 21? Yes, I am still paranoid about that. In a quest. God damn it, Alfarius. That one's elaborate. Is my favorite game regardless. I think Haba is better. I think Haba is a better game. Everyone here just lost. Get out! Get out, witch! Get out from here! Why would you do this? No, I lost! No! Why would you do this? I've been betrayed. We have all been betrayed. How dare you? Haba isn't better than Doom Eternal, Yomi. No. Haba is better. Haba is so much better. Have a nice day. Haha, got him. At least you lost to Witch. You also lost. Hope you're happy. Everyone loses here. No one wins. We are all losers here. No winners here. We all lost the game. Okay, that's it for me. Well, I'm gonna add a bit of the lights. Lights is one of the fun parts, because it kinda gives it a bit of the Granblue style it needs. Completes it. I think nowadays they don't add those lights. They used to mark this kind of backlighting a lot. Like lights surrounding characters, bit from behind. I'm gonna add that. After that, I'm going to paint the lines. It's gonna be the last part. And he's gonna be done. He will complete. The man himself. Final form. Yokorogetsu! Yes! That's him! The man, the legend. The guy. Him. How's it going? Welcome! And he's everywhere, I thought. I also need to add him in my visual novel. Otherwise it wouldn't have like the full Granblue flavor. ¿Eres un huevo de chocolate con chubis? ¿Qué es eso? Son los chubis. Huevo de chocolate suena bien. La verdad, está bien. Oh. We're almost done. The shading. I forgot there's some other lights in the pants. Back to Dragon Quest, we still bully Lina with Hendrik, as it should be. He will accept it one day. He will accept her love for him. Actually, did you hover around the floor by any chance? If so, what's the point of having legs? Technically I don't have legs. Technically my legs kind of like start fading at the knees. Kind of start fading away. But thanks to my magical tights, they can still be a bit visible. Bones. It's nice. They are nice. I like them. But technically, my legs kind of disappear. I guess it's like just a remain of like my body, like how my body was supposed to be. Just a leftover from what I used to look like, so body's still more or less looking the same, but more ghost-like. Como los M&M's pero con otro nombre y sin la M. Entonces son los an... an S. Solo van a ser an S porque no tienen M. Estén ricos también, eso es lo importante. Oh yeah, there's a bit of... Right, this. An S. Creo que lo dices, no sé si he probado nunca los M&M's. Now that Popote mentions it, I don't think I have ever tried M&M's. I only know lacasitos. Here we have lacasitos. Which are also kind of like colorful chocolates. You want some M&M's? I think I already have those. I will never get over M&M's. That was super funny. Oh, I got it. Belt has like these kinds. What is that? Ah, drawing belt is kind of. saw a meme about paying 0.99 for a ringtone. What? I think in the past you could like pay money for ringtones. I remember like ringtones being sold as like spam. Like, yeah, call this number and get this ringtone and stuff like that. Stuff like that being announced, yeah. I imagine nowadays all those have gone out of business because nowadays you can just put anything as your ringtone. Yeah, that's true. You had to pay for text messages, yeah. Because back then I think there was only SMS. Wait, are they called SMS in English? I don't remember if they were called SMS in English. Basically instant messages. There was no apps like, I don't know, WhatsApp or Telegram and stuff. You had to rely on like SMS that the phones had. He 2 años de mi vida en guardar memes en vídeos. Estás haciendo un trabajo de archivación muy importante. Archivación de memes. Remember you could send an SMS to buy the original Bulería, but then it was a bootleg version of some guy called Davis Baseball? What? Oh, Dios mío, 4000. Eso es mucho. Podrás montar una galería inigualable. Los historiadores vendrán a por ti a ver tu galería para ver los memes antiguos de los antiguos años de 2020. I have to admit my ringtone is Lina. Just say no. No, Lina. Oh my god. Poor Lina. Did you get to tell her about the pronunciation or? Oh no. Para todos y de todo. Podrás hasta clasificarlos en categorías. Así súper profesionalmente. Serás el colector de memes más famoso de la vida. Told her yesterday in yesterday's stream. Oh god. Poor Lina. A little bit more. Got a bit of volume in the play. Nice. You can bully her tomorrow. Oh yeah, guys, tomorrow's gonna be a pretty interesting stream. We're gonna be playing Phasmophobia with Super Cold. I haven't played Phasmophobia in a while, and we really wanted to play it since a long time ago, and it's gonna be something. I feel like I screamed a lot more when I played Ocarina of Time than when I played Phasmophobia last time. I don't know what to expect. Gonna be fun. It will be a disaster for sure though. Okay, I'm gonna paint the lines. Let's go. Oh yeah, here I don't need to paint like that. I don't need to leave the outside lines dark. All the lines. A bit different from my normal style. A lot harder to get scared when you're with friends. That's true, because you probably keep joking around, and it makes it a lot easier to, you know, keep calm. Let the chaos take over instead of like being terrified. I'm still gonna be scared. I'm still gonna be very scared because I'm bad with scary games. I'm bad with scary games. My problem when I play games like Phasmophobia is that I like initiative. I don't have initiative because I am scared of being at the front. I'm scared of going places on my own. I need to be following someone all the time. I need to accompany someone to organize like the ghost stuff. Otherwise, I just don't know what to do. I just stand there terrified. We'll see how it's gonna go tomorrow. It's gonna be a disaster. It's gonna be fun at least. At least the game, once you get used to it, it's not that scary. At least from my last experience with it, wasn't that scary. Davis Baseball, best David Bisbal! I had never heard about this Davis Baseball. Best bootleg of history. There's a lot of empty spots here. Look at the blue going up from behind. There's a way of painting. Also, save check. I have forgotten to save all these times. Also, have a cat. Have a cat here with me. Hello, cat. You're adorable. Una gata aquí. España. Empezó a llover. Nice. Lluvias. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no, it got corrupted. Fine, we'll fix it. We'll fix it, right? Yeah. All's good. Yeah, oye. Nah, ya está guardado. Sometimes Sai does that, but the drawing itself is fine. It's just like a visual glitch. Kinda. No fuiste tú, lo encontraste así cuando llegaste. You sing Let It Go ending? Wait, Let It Go the Frozen song? I don't think I have ever sung it. I have never sung it. It's one of those songs that kind of get in your brain. Easy to learn the lyrics. I could probably sing it if I tried, but I don't know the lyrics that much, that perfectly. Yo, speaking of singing, I have been practicing some new songs lately. Next karaoke is gonna have some new songs finally. estado practicando algunas canciones últimamente. El próximo karaoke tendrá algún material nuevo. Tenemos algunas canciones nuevas para variar. We'll have new songs for a change. I feel like I always end up singing the same songs. Okay. More or less he's done. More or less done. I feel like I still need... Oh yeah. Oh, just one of my karaokes. No worries, I will do a lot more probably. I plan on doing a lot more. I like singing. Doing karaoke has like revived my passion for it that I never realized I had. I don't know, I've taken a liking to sing. I like it. Fun. Fun. So I kind of wanna detail the hair a little bit more. Like it looks very different. Like I can add some shadows here. Maybe just like detail. This one. Starting to get 3D hair, yeah. Let's go. Let's give him that volume. That 3D feel. Rendering. Nice. I need to keep improving my rendering. Yeah, that's nice volume. Estoy bien el volumen, creo. Debo seguir mejorando. Quiero llorar. No sé hablar, gente, no sé hablar. Hablar, ¿qué es eso? Mejorando. ¡Ah! Yomi la mejor. Soy la mejor. Escrito soy con G. Una genio con J, que dice. Debo seguir mejorando renderizado en mí. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué me pasa esto? Brocuper suena a broma, ha hecho mucho. Ok, ahora toca un poco de paint over. Solo un poquito porque no quiero como darme mucho. Solo un poquito. Fui yo y mi maldición de popote. Seguro que no fuiste tú. Seguro que no fue tu maldición que me maldijo hablar mal. Por eso me equivoco cada vez. ¿Ese es mi castigo por llamarte Popuco alguna vez? Te creeré. Right, for non-Spanish speaker context, I just butchered the word in Spanish completely. I don't know how to speak. Forgot to mustache. ¿Asustaste, Popote? ¿De qué? ¿De qué te asustaste? Jumpscare. No voy a negarlo, da un poquito de miedo. Da un poquito de miedo. Siento el jumpscare, lo siento. Ok, no te asusto más, no te asusto más. ¡La Mona Lisa! Es que este señor está en todos lados. Fue el verdadero modelo de la Mona Lisa. Parte de su backstory. This guy, he was the Mona Lisa. It's part of his backstory. True model of the Mona Lisa. Parece pintura de un juego de terror. Sobre todo con los puntitos blancos en los ojos. He looks like a horror game painting without the flipping layer of the colors here. Look at these. They're his pupils now. Scary. Ok. Las líneas están casi todas pintadas. Cosa de arreglar el... Oye. Estoy arreglando las líneas porque como hago líneas como muy suaves, es como que transparenta mucho. Quiero arreglar un poquito. Sometimes I feel like I make very soft lines. I add a little bit of transparency. They look a little bit transparent. I need to make them a little more solid. Maybe this part of the belt I should... Good thing is that even if he's not like super detailed in the game, he's gonna like look like this. And from far away he looks complete. I think that's pretty much good enough. Yeah. I wanna improve the lights. Mira, con cara de querer hacerme daño con un palito. Un globo con forma de palito. No te hará daño entonces, solo un globo, venga. Hay gente que de verdad les tiene miedo a los globos, cosa que es comprensible porque cuando explotan eso da miedo y nunca se sabe cuándo pueden explotar. Así que lo comprendo. Creo que la violencia globil a base de globos también un poquito motivo para tener miedo. Oye, también hay un poquito. There's a bit of light there. This reminded me that there's people that actually have a fear of balloons. Honestly, it's understandable because you never know when a balloon is gonna pop and it can be very scary. Surprising isn't exactly a pleasant one. Balloons are unpredictable. Por lo menos hacerte daño no, a no ser que te peguen con un globo muy fuerte. Entonces el globo vete por la colisión, pero esto es poco probable. Button. Best thing is that it doesn't have to be like super detailed, but I'm still detailing it because I'm perfectionist like that. But from far away it looks nice already. Still wanna fix this a little bit more. Belt here. Así por encima de la línea en vez de reforzarla. Es una buena manera de hacerla un poco más. Creo que ya está, ya tenemos al señor en HD. We got the man himself in HD. Thing is, in the game, the resolution is also very low. Kinda like made an HD guy version. Oh wait, there's a little bit of shadow here in the eyes. That is. Y un poquito de sombra. ahora sí, así de... Prometo que ahora sí, ahora ya estará. I promise that now he's gonna be done. Gonna have an HD version. The NPC guy called NPC number 1. He is number 1. Something I never expected I would be doing. Fan art of the NPC. Kinda counts as fan art. I think this is good enough. I think we can leave him like this, maybe? Wait, no. The mustache, I realized. I realized that it's like smaller here. Trying to get that effect. Kinda better like this, without the line on top. Better integrated. I think this is it. I think we're gonna leave him like this. I say as I find more things to modify. Yomi, why are you like this? Spider? A bit more accurate. A bit more accurate. No 10-hour stream, no! No 10-hour stream. Today I got to restrain myself because it's true that yesterday, you know what? After the stream, I lied. I continued drawing a little bit, even though I said I wouldn't, and I did it. Continued drawing a little bit more. But today I have to take a bit more of a break for today. Today is for real. Day after this, I'm taking it. There's no more drawing for the. I woke up. It's true that I felt a bit of pressure in my arm. That's a sign to take a break. No, not an hour stream. Not an hour stream. For my own good. It's for my own good. How dare you claim that Yomi lied? She would never do such a thing. That's true. Forgive me, Yomi. Forgive me, Yomi. You would never lie. Yomi would never lie. I did Yomi slander publicly. Deserve not to draw for the rest of the day as punishment. That's what I will do. Okay, no more lying, no more. I still feel things that I could add. I still feel things that I could add. I still see them. I still feel like I could add more. No. Okay, one last thing. Only one last thing because complete drawing finally. The light. Forgot to add light here at the head to be them twice. But that's all. That's all I will do. No more. No more until next art stream. Maybe until tomorrow. If I have time. The sake of your wife. Okay, I will do it for her. I will do it for my wife. Do not keep drawing after the stream. I will not. It's my punishment now. It's my punishment for lying. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Okay, that looks kind of nice. Some blue dots there. Sometimes characters have. This guy doesn't have them. I'm still gonna add them. That gives the. There we go. He's complete. He's now finally complete. Complete, I promise. He's complete. I am not lying. I'm doing my best, I swear. I'm doing my best to bring myself from adding more. Ah! Felt that this light was too small. What did I leave? Tell me! Tell me now before I regret it. What did I leave? Ah! I am in pain. Okay, now for real. There we go. No more. I'm dropping my pen. Dropping my pen. I'm clicking save. Turning off for today. Yo-hooo, Héctor. Justo termino por hoy. Pero mira, terminé al NPC por defecto de Granblue Fantasy. Este es el NPC más random que hay en Granblue Fantasy. NPC que está en todo sitio. Hoy lo terminé de dibujar. Aún me quedan algunos NPCs por hacer. Ya otro día porque hoy he prometido que descansaré, que no dibujaré después del stream. ¡Tetera! ¡No! Justo cuando termino por hoy. Welcome! I'm just finishing for today. I promised I wouldn't draw after the stream because I need to rest my wrist and I already finished painting guy, dude, man himself. I still have some more NPCs to finish, but I will finish some other day. There they are. Done. Like hell. This lady is probably gonna be easier to paint. And our default NPC. La señorita probablemente costará menos. La NPC así por defecto. Ya, otro día la terminaré. Y ya, hay un gato también. El gato creo que es lo que más me va a costar. You mimic the style so nicely. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. I tried to imitate like the pose as much as I could, but I still wanted to like keep a little bit of my style and everything. I wanted to like do a redraw of the sprite, my style, while still keeping like a bit of the Granblue essence. Ah, we're a bit closer to finishing them all. Yeroon girl is done. Old guy is done. And all that's left is these three and some other NPCs that I cannot show because they are spoiler, but But these are the ones that you can see. These are the ones that you can, that they are gonna show up in the prologue that I wanna work on stream. And yeah, we'll see them someday. I'll finish them on stream probably, maybe later this week or next week. Probably next week. I wanna make mission progress this week. Oh no, no es una elfa con cuernos, es de una raza de Granblue Fantasy que son gente con cuernos y orejas así alargadas. Las chicas son como, por lo general son como muy bajitas. Ahí está. Estos son los artes oficiales del juego y estas son las versiones que he hecho yo para mi novela visual, porque quería que salieran los mismos NPCs así por defecto, los NPCs normales, para conservar el aire del juego, para conservar la energía Granblue. Pero obviamente no puedo usar los sprites que tiene el mismo juego porque no son míos, no los he hecho yo. Que tengo que hacer mis versiones como si fueran fanart de los NPCs. Básicamente estoy haciendo fanart de los NPCs de Granblue. Yeah, toca cuidar esas manos, ahora descansar de verdad. Hoy cuando me he despertado tenía como un poco de presión en el brazo y ha sido como ya, hoy tocará descansar un poquito. Así que he intentado no dibujar mucho y llevar la muñequera, aún la tengo puesta. Pero bueno, por ahora, muchas gracias por acompañarme hoy. For now, thank you so much for accompanying me. I promise for today I will keep taking my break. I will not draw anymore until tomorrow, and I'll let my hand. But for now, thank you so much for accompanying me. I'll probably continue them next week, like I said. I really want to though. I really want to, but I will restrain myself. Maybe I can paint some of them off stream on the next days. Not today though. Maybe on the next day. Mejor uno de estos próximos días pinto alguno. Así, fuera de este. Y poco a poco. Tengo que irlos avanzando. Suerte, la próxima semana a lo mejor puedo montar el prólogo. Maybe if I am fast enough I can maybe make the prologue next. We'll see. But for now, thank you so much for accompanying me. For now, take care, and I'll see you next time. Por ahora, cuidaos mucho. Nos veremos a la próxima. ¿Por qué la trampa de osos? Porque es un personaje de Granblue. Es de hecho un personaje de verdad. Simplemente una trampa de osos, una trampa para monstruos con vida. No, Miss Vander, welcome! How's it going? We're just finishing for today, sadly. Look, this is what I painted today. I finished this guy. I did it! I finished the sprite! Someone's going to be staring the clock till 1 in the morning! That's true! There's like 20-something minutes until tomorrow. But that doesn't count. The day doesn't start until I wake up. So I will still count it like today. I will keep my promise. Bye bye. Y ahora sí, cuidaos mucho. Y nos veremos a la próxima. For now, take care. And I'll see you next time. Yeah, I'm sorry too. For next time, tomorrow. Right, tomorrow Phasmophobia. So feel free to come by and watch the stream. Mañana Phasmophobia. Así que venid a vernos gritar. Venid a vernos sufrir y gritar. La Phasmophobia con Super Occult. For now, take care. Bye.